How's it going? How's it going? The heel. Back at it again once again. Okay, so what we got going on a little bit here? We got CCW had their super card. And they are, oh wow. Pork chop cash? Who the fuck is that? Okay. Anyways, let me go ahead and decrease the churny beats just a little bit. All right, there we go, there we go, there we go. Successful super card right here. Decent amount of pay-per-view buys in Canada, by the way. And a few barn burners actually started off hot with Ming beating Terry Gordy. And we had the Gold Standard beating the Midnight Express to earn the right to face the new tag team champions of Akira Nogami and Jushin Thunder Liger, who actually, I believe, defended their titles against some others in the snow in a bit more of an undercardish bout, unfortunately. We got Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, and Sting beating out Tully and Arn. Meanwhile, I feel like there was one other fantastic match. Not so much. Okay. Yeah, we do not seem to be getting his star quality to go any higher at all. Apparently, he's at a very specific ceiling, anyways. Oh shit! Oh shit! Hey, hey! Welcome, Ryan. Also, RIP to Don Coronado. And in the meantime, I also want to, you know, throw a rest in peace to CD Bet's mother, one of our mods here. Good dude. His mother wasn't doing well last night from what I was hearing, and I don't know what her status is, but also a rest in peace to her as well. But it is a good thing that you brought that up, because we do, of course, utilize Don Coronado in our bookings with Sergeant Slaughter, of course. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm so sorry to hear, man. I'm so sorry to hear. I can't remember if you said that before or not. If you had, I hope I addressed it before. Oh no. I'm so sorry to hear. Yeah, I'm kind of one of the lucky ones. My dad, he was diagnosed with esophageal cancer back when he turned 40. And luckily they caught it stage 1, so he was able to get his esophagus removed and stomach stretched up. Oh shit. Yeah, I remember you were telling me about Monster of the Week last time you jumped in. That's right. That's right, Monster of the Week. I know I had only heard the name once before you had mentioned it, so you kind of reminded me of it actually before. Ah, shit, is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh! How's it going, Uncle Retro? Thank you for the host. You know what? I gotta do this for Don Coronado. Give me one moment here, y'all. Wait. Hold up. Wow. Here we go. There we go. Okay. And now a brief break from our churny beats for a 10-bell salute. All right. You know what this means? Time to book Don Coronado strong while we got him on our roster. Damn. All right. Who are we gonna put Don Coronado in against for a win? We're gonna give him a win. That's for sure. Ooh, Larry the Axe. He's getting a dumpster karaoke machine. Fuck yeah. Dumpster karaoke for the win. Oh yeah, by the way, Masa Saito is now back from injury. So, let's see what we can do here. So, first things first. Don Coronado is going to be the one taking the win on this one. Who are they going to face? I think Volkov and Kolov. There we go. We gotta have a wild brawl for them. Absolutely. We'll hit our rogue button here and hope it goes down. I may or may not have hit the wrong one. There we go. That's the right one. This should be a called-in ring, I believe. Oh yeah. That's a called-in ring. The Great Muta is going to be the one who ensures Masa Saito loses this matchup. Wait, what? This cannot be the fourth time that this matchup has happened in recent history. He's been injured for how long now? Oh, I guess, yeah. Yeah, he was injured for quite some time. The hell is this thing trying to pull? You know what? Maybe if we do it this way, has it also been 4 times here? It hasn't. There we go, we got a storytelling match. Let's see here. Let's see here. Okay, now... Yeah, there we go, there we go. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We have to have Masa Saito getting in on some shit because he's back on the card. Masa Saito and Brad Rheingans. We're gonna have them versus the Steiner Bros. How are we going to get the crowd calmed down with a Steiner's match? That, I'm not sure, but I trust Ricky to bring it home. In one of 3 Sting vs. Arn solos. Because he's got to beat both Arn and Tully 3 times in a tag and separately. So effectively he's got to get 9 matches off of them. Beat Terry Gordy once more to prove that he can take a shot at Zbyszko. Is it bullshit? Oh, you bet your ass it's bullshit. Dusty Rhodes and Tully Blanchard. We're gonna have them tear it up in the main event. All right. You know, I'm not gonna mark a winner. Surprise me. I trust the road agent. I don't know if I trust Kolov. Let's put Boris Malenko in there. I forgot to put slow build in there though. I'm a dumbass. There we go. Slow build, open match. Doesn't need to be open. They both know what the fuck they're doing. I mean, it's Tully and fucking Dusty. They'll make it as open as they want it to be. I'll make it as open as I want the matchup to be, baby. Alright, so let's see here. We got Dusty Rhodes versus Tully Blanchard in the main event. We got, preceding that, Masa Saito in his return match with teammate Brad Rheingans versus the Steiner Bros. Prior to that, Sting and Arn going at it. Mano y mano. Midwest Machete, thank you very much for the follow and the host. How's it going? How's it going? Alright, let's see here. Sting, Victor, Arn kept strong. We're gonna have it an open matchup because, let's face it, Sting is still green. Sting he's probably got some decent experience now. Yeah, 23. He's still green. He's still green as fuck. But I think he's still able to call it in ring now. Yeah, he can call it in ring, but he's green. Same thing with Muda. We are building the stars for the future. Nice. Excellent, excellent. Right now I am rolling with some AWA, of course. But we are actually doing a little bit better than everything. Right now, for the avatar that I chose to run AWA, I did go with Arnold Schwarzenegger for a little bit more celebrity get the ratings, which has we've resulted in some success. Granted, it meant that Vern Gagne was no longer in the ownership picture, but we'll just say that that's how AWA stays in business versus the city of Minneapolis claiming eminent domain on Vern's land, which kind of fucked over the promotion for the most part. That's kind of what he had up as collateral at one point. Let's see here, we're gonna have Don Coronado and the Sarge go on a rant. There we go. Against Nikolai Kolov. Oh yeah. I think the greatest thing was since I went with Schwarzenegger, but Vern was still on the payroll at a written $20,000 per month when we were having trouble firing his ass. I fired him and then rehired him for 10 times less as a road agent. Also, so far WWF has not gotten out of their slump, out of their debt. So we're kind of in a really good spot right now. Oh yes. Smash beat Dr. Death, so that storyline is over. I need to figure out what new ones that I want to go with. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I put a button on this and I bring in Team Japan and Team USSR here and make it more of a World War III situation and book a World War III Battle Royale. Right now, Larry Zbyszko's our champion, although I'm building Sting up. Muda is also a huge star. Right now, Ted Oates, I don't know if Ted Oates has the same star power he had. Okay, Ted Oates is still considered a star, yes. And if you don't know who Ted Oates is, I didn't either until this game. But he is also a part of our former tag team champions team, Hall & Oates. Right there. Two-time AWA tag team champions, Scott Hall and Ted Oates. Let's see here. Where are we booking? We just came off of our super card where we did big numbers. Big numbers. We now have a Canadian pay-per-view outlet. We don't have one in the US yet, but we got one in Canada. Great. Let's see here. I do want to do a 4-man interview at the end of the show with Larry Zbyszko, Arn Anderson, Tully Blanchard, and we cannot forget Terry Gordy. Those are our 4 horsemen of the AWA. And this is probably the strongest way to end any show. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. I can slip 3 more promos in and have an evenly balanced card. Let's see here. I gotta think of what feuds I want to start up next. Maybe I pull the trigger on the World War III feud, maybe not so much. Rick Steiner and Harley Race. We'll put Big Van Vader and Bob Backlund. Just to get Bobby on the card. We'll put that in right here. Or swap those two. Because it doesn't make sense to have... We have Saito running in to attack the Great Muta, who hired Cactus Jack many months ago to take Saito out during a prior tournament, actually. I want to say it was actually this tournament. No, it was this one. It was because we still had Greg the Lovehammer Valentine, and yes, that was what we were dubbing Greg Valentine. Let's see here. We're gonna do here manager. There we go. We're gonna have Nick Bockwinkel hyping up Steve Kern and the Dr. Tom Pritchard versus Akira Nogami and Jushin Thunder Liger of Team Japan. We're gonna have them hyping up with Rod Trongard actually this time around. We're not gonna have Gene Okerlund as the only stick man. And no, what we'll do, we'll show Tully as he gets ready instead of Dusty. Because I think right now in the AWA, I have more overness with Tully than I do with Dusty. Because right now, Dusty Rhodes, baby, is currently splitting duty between AWA and his booking position over in whatchamacallit, Jim Crockett Promotions. We're currently at war though with the WWF, so I'm hoping to start putting a nail in their coffin. We're gonna go ahead and give the Four Horsemen some extra time on the mic there. Okay, they still don't want Sting in a longer than 15-minute Steal the Show style match. Okay. I'm fine with a 120 show. Okay, so we're starting off the show hot with Don Coronado and Sergeant Slaughter of American Pride getting ready to avenge their loss to Team USSR at the hands of Nikolai Volkov, the Iron Sheik, and the rest of their cadre, which does include Sabu. We're starting off with a strong start. We might need to tweak Slaughter's gimmick, though. And Don Coronado picks up the win. Don Coronado, who just today has passed away in real life. We actually opened up with a 10-bell salute for him. Tom Pritchard, not doing so well, but he's still newish. I see this right here is why I cannot wait until Jesse the Body is available. Ooh, Cactus Jack and Muda putting on a fantastic fucking show. Okay, our match is this card. Oh yeah, shit. Oh shit. That's right. I remember. I remember seeing that just a day or so ago. Shit. I think we're gonna do one more 10-bell for New Jack. I would have encompassed New Jack and Don Coronado in the same one, but since I did not acknowledge New Jacks, I do want to go ahead and do that as well. And a fantastic fucking angle here with Steiner and Bobby going at it with Harley Race and Big Van Vader. Masa Saito and Brad Reingans picking up the win with a prison lock against the new but greener Scotty Steiner. Much more used to his collegiate style of wrestling. Didn't catch one of the bigger nuances. And a decent main event. Could have wound up better, but hey, overall, this has been a solid card. We got the Four Horsemen closing out the show after beating Dusty. They feel pretty invincible. Look at that, 73 overall rating. We're kind of dominating. Brutus the Barber is about to potentially leave. Okay. Or stay. I don't know. Brutus can do whatever he wants. Brutus is not going to be anything to me overall. Mid-South? They did alright at home. Okay. Let's see here. CSW, are they one of... I think they're one of my owned territories. Okay. Let's go ahead and get one for New Jack in as well. is for Jack. All right, there we go. And on with the show. Because we gotta. Any type. Who's all willing to give us syndication? I have a feeling. I have a feeling that at this point I might as well go ahead and start digging into the war chest. I mean, look at our merchandise is flying now. Compared to July of '85, we're damn near. We're gonna end the month, I think, doing 10 times the merch sales. Investment, upgrade our AWA television network. It says broadcaster type internet, but let's face it, we know it's not, but it's the way the game's designed. Let's see here. I feel like we should pull the trigger. Can we do it again? We cannot currently. We're still profitable though doing that. We're still profitable. And we got 2 weeks total left to go in the month. We don't have Dusty because fuck it. Fuck it, we're gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna set our pay-per-view broadcaster in Canada to carry this instead of the regular syndicate networks up there. Okay, mildly reduced here, okay. Mid-South, we're starting to get some decent popularity. Bison Sports in Fargo, North Dakota. All right, let's see. What do we got in our arsenal today? I think I want to put Superstar on. Yeah, Superstar Billy Graham. I'm gonna team him with Harley Race against Ricky and the Sarge. No. I feel no. Who do I want to put him? Wandering Bishop, thank you for the follow. How's it going? How's it going? Good to see you wandering on in here for sure. All right, let's see here. Malenko has really good psychology, but he's not quite there yet. Oh, no worries. Let's see here. I guess one of the things I usually like to do is for a main event, and I did not do it the last show, but for a main event, I usually like to look for guys who have higher psychology, or anyone on my roster with higher psychology, but are also really over in a tag match to try to capitalize on everyone's popularity. So let's go ahead and go with Star and Major Star. Let's go ahead and go 80 psychology. You'll see Harley Race and Billy Graham. Both have fantastic. So for that, I got a lot in the way of that for my heels, because I just picked up Nikolai Volkov and Iron Sheik, not on exclusive contracts, but I was able to steal them from the WWF to utilize their popularity for others. Let's see here. Microphone, acting, charisma. We definitely want to do some kind of interview with him on the show, for sure. Let's see here. Have I done this matchup too recently? Or too many times? Okay, nope. Similar combinations, but this matchup itself has only went one time. I'm going to go ahead and have them keep it. They don't need to keep it open because they both teams have fantastic basics. We're going to do an epic because they have fantastic psychology and they're all great in the ring. We're going to have them call it in the ring because we can trust each one of them to do it. We do want to put a slow build on there. Usually a fantastic way to end the show, at least match-wise. You're going to usually see me do that as a end to the night. Or, well, if I can do an angle that ends up getting higher rating, I'll usually go with that angle. Let's see here. One of the things I know is that Larry Zbyszko is fantastic on the mic. Arn Anderson is fantastic on the mic. Tully Blanchard is fantastic on the mic, and Terry Gordy's a part of the stable. Gene Okerlund is fantastic on the mic. A few of these guys have hot catchphrases, so I want to make sure to get them speaking on the mic as much as possible, so I can, you know, take advantage of that. This is a hour 50-minute show, so I'm going to make sure my main event is 20 to 25 minutes. You can do 30, you know, get an Iron Man kind of thing going. But sometimes you don't need to worry about prestige as far as the matchup goes. This is a low prestige match, and this is still going to be a damn good match. Damn good main event. Let's see here. I'm going to go to my promises. Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov have offered to put over Team Japan, Nogomi and Liger. Let's see here. We'll actually have the two of them face off for the tag team titles, not as the penultimate matchup because I do want to bring the crowd down after, but I think if we do this, we're going to be doing all right. Okay, if we're going to do it stealing the show, let's go ahead and bring it down to 15. Iron Sheik can handle that. Sheiky Baby can handle it. Okay. I want to have a calm the crowd style match in between those two. Let's see here. I'm going to clear my psychology here because I'm not as concerned with that. Exclude already booked. Who's hot? You know what? Ming is considered a major star. I want to feed him a lower level heal. Butch Reed, I need to get his popularity back up. Same thing with Big Van Vader and Brad Rheingans. And Stanley, holy shit. What happened there? Does Ming have any good chemistry with anyone? That is currently my big question right now. Great chemistry when fighting Brad Rheingans. Okay. They're gonna make this work. I'm gonna protect Brad Rheingans to keep some of his momentum. Let's see here. These guys can handle calling it in the ring. Yeah, his experience and his basics, he has to be able to handle calling it in the ring. Okay. I thought he might have been one of the people that was getting the warning of, hey, don't have him call stuff in the ring. Ooh. What do you have usually for announcers? Because sometimes your color and your play-by-play can help affect or enhance. Right now I have my best referee, Brian Hildebrand, also known as Mark Curtis, for anyone who watched WCW back in that age, or during that time. And I will say Vern, Jerry Briscoe, and Boris Malenko are my top road agents now that Gory Guerrero retired. We're gonna keep that set because your road agents and your referees can also help affect the ratings. Let's see here. As evidenced by modern day wrestling. Or it's kind of a shit show. Okay, yeah, it's For me, it's not worth it. For me, watching wrestling is not worth my time. Modern, like, AEW has its moments. There's sometimes when I really, really, really start to like it, and then it lets me down and slaps me in the face for trying. Oh, I gotcha. I think ROH is really the only thing of modern current that is really doing a good job. But then again, ROH is very basic, and that's what I like about it. I need to watch more ROH, in all honesty. Maybe I'd get the bad taste out of my mouth about wrestling. Right. Oh, exactly. Like, sometimes I've done watch-alongs in the Discord, and... Exactly. See, and that's the thing. Sometimes, you know, the workers back in the day could. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge Sting mark, so... I was really happy to know that they're not booking him anywhere near as badly as WWF was when they got their hands on him. But holy shit. Right? Same here, brother. Same here. Actually, you know what? Uncle Retro in the chat actually got to see him live back in the day. I think that was maybe when oh shit. Was he, I can't remember, was he champ or was he feuding? Oh yeah. Was he feuding with Muta for the US champion at that time? I can't recall. Fuck, him and Muta is a fantastic feud, and that's one of the things I've been making sure to book on this. Okay, for the TV title. Back when people actually cared about the TV title. Yeah. I mean, Sting and Vader had, like, iconic fucking clashes. I think, what, they sold 2 or 3 pay-per-views on their feud alone. And people try to say that Michaels was a better in-ring worker than Sting. It's like, well, if he's a better in-ring worker than Sting, why does Sting have 2 absolute non-disputed classics with Vader and Shawn Michaels has 0? Oh god, yes. WCW booked a lot of people better than WWE did. That is for sure. Let's see, I need to get the Midnight Express a little bit momentum because after they lost to the Gold Standard, Stan Lane started to drop in his popularity. Oh, exactly. Exactly. I need me a face team for them to fight. We'll put them against the High Flyers. Stan Lane picking up the win. We're going to protect Jim Brunzell because I got to work on some stuff with him. Oh, yes. I mean, that drove people wild. That drove people fucking wild. Let's see, who is Coco Beware going to defend against? We're going to take this to 15 minutes as well. We're going to have something wild before this one and after this one. We're going to have a wild brawl. Butch Reed. Who is the hacksaw going to beat? The hacksaw's got to beat somebody. But somebody who counts. Gotta be Teddy Long. It's going to be a bit sketchy because that 5 count is going to go a little bit too long. Because right now we got Butch Reed doing a bit of kind of cheating. The closer we get to October, though, we're going to actually give Butch Reed and Teddy Long a paid break for a brief period of time and kayfabe suspend them in the AWA, because when that suspension is up, Teddy Long is going to be bringing 2 people in masked, because 86 October is when Big Ron Simmons is making his debut into wrestling. So we're bringing in Doom. And I think we want to borrow Ryan Adams. Road Warrior Crush. Also, we did lose the Road Warriors, but they didn't take Paul Ellering. So we have this little odd situation there. Okay, I did set them up with the Doomsday device. I just wanted to make sure. Wait, are they not listed as active? Oh, they're listed as inactive. Which makes sense because I mean, the last time we had them up, Bryan Adams was briefly called up. Border Warrior Smash is going to be the one to take the win. We're going to protect Ted Oates. He's a fucking national treasure. Let's see here. Are we ending with... Okay, we are ending with the Four Horsemen. We have... See, I don't want to interrupt what we have going on right here. I want to keep the crowd anticipating the big matchup, so we're going to have a crazy angle in between these two matchups. We calm the crowd down to get them ready for more. We don't need the crowd to blow their top before the main event. We need them peaked to perfection. Now let's see here. One, two, three, four, 5 angles I'm looking to potentially run here. Masasaito, the Great Muda, and Cactus Jack are all complaining to Arnold Schwarzenegger. Wait. Might want to switch them the right way. Muda believes that he was screwed out, which he was. Larry Zbyszko definitely did him dirty in that match, for sure. So that's setting up for a match on either Thursday or on Saturday's card. Let's see, how are my storylines doing? Because I could stand to maybe work on them a little bit here. Oh, hey. Alrighty. Apparently it is looking to see if it wants to process or not. Okay. Let's see. Iron Sheik, Nikolai Volkov are going to go ahead and taunt the current tag team champions because they know that they do not stand a chance defending their titles. We're gonna trim that by a couple minutes there. We can make room for maybe another one or two. Let's see here. Akira and Jushin Thunder Liger are actually going to go ahead and taunt two teams today. First, they're going to taunt Nikolai Volkov and the Iron Sheik to start the show. And then they're going to go ahead and taunt Steve Kern and Tom Pritchard. This is an interview-heavy show. Lots of promotion, or lots of promos on this one. Let's see here. I'm gonna catch Sting and Terry Gordy beating the piss out of each other backstage because that matchup did not happen at the pay-per-view. Okay. That's actually not a bad start, especially considering them being somewhat lower on the card. Oh wait. They brought Crush in his face? What? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that is a solid fucking segment there. Midnight Express probably would have been a lot better off if Greg Gagne wasn't injured. A fantastic show overall. And the fact that we had Canada paying for it via pay-per-view. Yeah, I'm kind of digging that. I'm kind of digging that. Wow, we got far more than Jimmy Crockett Promotions did. They're holding shows in the Great Lakes, them sons of bitches. I think they're looking to go to war. That was kind of bullshit doubling up, doing a pay-per-view there that way. Not gonna lie. Making poor Canada pay for that. You'll be fine, Isakatsu. Here's 1,000 to shut up. We're gonna get you booked. You'll be fine. Ooh, look at that. 60 in the Northwest. Okay. Let me track progress. Okay, so we're 5 up in Mid-Atlantic and Mid-South. We're 5 up in the Northwest and New England. We are 5 up in the... 5 up everywhere other than Midwest and the Great Lakes, it looks like, actually. Funny enough. We're making them gains, I think. We're making them gains really good, actually. Outside of the British Isles, Britain doesn't give a shit about the AWA, apparently. Because we don't feature British talent, maybe. Fuck 'em. Japan, they're not so hot on us either right now. Same thing with Europe. Oceania, very likely as well, I'm going to guess. Yeah, they could take us or leave us. India. India, we're turning into a hotbed. However, let's see here. I think I have something a bit pressing that I might have to deal with. Ooh. All right. Yes, I'm unfortunately going to have to cut this one a little bit shorter than I usually like to. Usually I like to do a quick, or well, not a quick, a 2-hour bust out the full week. However, I unfortunately do need to get going really quick, a little bit of a pressing matter at hand. In the meantime, thank you to all of my new followers. Hope to see y'all back. Buenos noches. Every Monday, I like to do a booking stream. Sometime on weekends, I'll do a morning booking stream as well to kind of capitalize on the Saturday morning or Sunday morning kind of, you know, mid-morning, late morning wrestling broadcasts of old. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be doing some Stardew. So we're going to have a veritable cornucopia. This weekend I'm also working at the resort, so that is an unfortunate thing that we will be kind of missing out on Friday and Saturday streams, but keep an eye out. Thank you all for joining in, and we will hopefully see